Welcome to Ringside Riffs by Andres Cortes. So we saw what happened on Raw, and things are going to get down and heated. So let's buckle up because it's going to get nasty. Why? Because Damen Priest and the Judgment Day seem to be breaking away. Also, other news, the Raw settings, everything is being detailed. Was Becky Lynch the right winner for the women's title? How about this? Miz and R-Truth picking up the win and some heel turns, some real big turns throughout the whole show. We got to see even the Imperium break apart. That was unexpected. So much happened throughout the episode of Raw that we can only expect that this is the new outcome for the new storyline shaping up for Raw and the upcoming episodes. Now, let's break it all down real quick. Are you happy with the Judgment Day breaking apart? I think that's one of the things that hurts me the most. I've always liked the family mentality of what Damian Priest, of what Finn Balor, of Dom Mysterio, of everyone. Rhea Ripley, of J.D. McCullough. Everyone was part of a great family, even our truth. And now, them breaking apart, Damian Priest saying at the end of the episode, hey, I don't need you. I've gotten here by myself. Really speaks volumes about where this is all heading. And I think it is all a big mistake. Yes, they want to make Damian Priest seem like a strong, valuable champion. They want to make him seem like he has his own strength, his own independence. But is it really the right time to make him already be as independent as he is showing himself? Is this all just building up for a feud between him and Finn Balor? Is this all just a feud building machine for Damian Priest to actually just lose the title and lose all credibility? I'm actually one of the big fans of Damian Priest, and I wanted him to have an actual solidified title run. Why would that happen without the Judgment Day? That is the big question because now he seems vulnerable. He seems to be by himself, and if anything, this is all just going to be an inner feud with the Judgment Day, which is a sad takeaway for me. Another sad takeaway is that the Imperium is breaking apart, and with that, the Imperium breaking apart is hurting everyone. Why? Gunther is set out for himself, chasing out to be king of the ring, chasing out to be a title holder for a bigger section instead of the mid card. But that leaves his side men as two vulnerable people. And what happened? It seems to be that the fraction is now over and that the weak get weaker and the strong get stronger. So it was all like that we saw some heel turns. Something that keeps on happening is the push of Sheamus. I personally don't like Sheamus. I don't like the push that he's getting. I don't like the wins that he's picking up. I don't even like what he's doing. And Drew McIntyre was exactly right to say what he had to say. He said that Sheamus was not in shape. Sheamus definitely did not deserve what he has been going. And this push that he is getting, this way that people keep talking about him, how he only needs one more title, how he has this legendary career, is really misleading. As Shinsuke Nakamura had to pick up the loss to make Sheamus look good, but all this for a feuding brew, which seems to be, in terms of waiting for CM Punk, it might be Drew McIntyre against Sheamus. And it seems to be good because both of these men are good in the mic. Now, something we also got to see on Raw is how the Judgment Day, Dom Mysterio, Dirty Dom, is hurt. Is he actually hurt? Is Rhea Ripley actually hurt? I really doubt. It's all part of the storyline. It's all part of breaking apart the Judgment Day, making some uh, bad people look good, and I think it's a human mistake, especially at this point. We all know it has to happen. It has to happen to give new, refreshing updates. But is it really the right time? Hopefully, we all establish what happens. Now, Becky Lynch won over Liv Morgan, which could also be another set mistake. This Raw made big moves. Don't get me wrong. You have to watch what happened because there were big moves being made. There were big decisions. The women's champion, Becky Lynch, picking up her seventh women's title, and that's a big decision. That's her getting the backing, that's her getting the storyline picking up with what is happening. Now, as mentioned in WWE news, NXT is going to be in the front grounds of Battleground for the UFC. What does that mean? More exposure, more eyes, and maybe more visitors, more superstars, more celebrities, more involvement within the endeavor, within the TKO offices. So anything, as we have seen before, call outs for McGregor, Jake Paul, everything like that, don't get it off the table. We miss Mommy. We know that Dom and Mommy have a huge connection. Is this all a surreal plan for them to both get injured? For them to both come back as baby faces? For them to both come back as actually being supported? Why? Because as Damen Priest continues to have and solidify himself as champion, solidify himself as a hated heel, solidify himself as the Judgment Day is actually the bad ones. It was actually Damen Priest for making himself seem like he does not need them, for betraying his own family. We might see this as a return of a controlled Judgment Day by them actually being cheered on by the crowd. How? By the leading of Mysterio, and now himself being a leading factor, and by the return of Rhea Ripley. So this might all be the game plan and the return of the Finn. We also know that Finn Balor has completed his 10 years with the WWE, and he is happy, he is content, and we are looking forward to more Finn Balor, saying that he is the veteran carrying the Judgment Day. He is now the veteran in charge of the Judgment Day, since there's this definite separation and this definite storyline building up for Finn Balor against Damen Priest, where we might see the title being defended and the Judgment Day taken away, with Dom Mysterio next in line to go against Finn Balor. All this because Judgment Day is a great fraction in the WWE. It has really moved tickets, it has created superstars, and if anything, it can continue to evolve and create more superstars from other necessities. Mommy is a great character, and her dominance has demonstrated that because of her is so dominant, WWE has made her resign and vacate the title. So we will always wait to see what Finn Balor and the rest of Judgment Day have in plans. Thank you for watching.